Okay. Hopefully this video don't cut off, but if it cut off, I upload it from where it cut off at. I'm tired. The girl out here done 2.5 laps. And my husband decides he wants to run the third. I say I done already brought sexy back, baby. I'm not gonna run the third. But I'm tired. But first and foremost, let me take off this jacket because I'm hot and sweaty. I wear a long sleeve jacket, long sleeve shirt, and my waist trainer around my waist. Woo! All of that off. So first and foremost, I send my condolences out to Kobe Bryant and his daughter. And they haven't said who the other people on the plane are, but I don't want to leave them out. I know everybody's focusing on Kobe and his daughter, but I'm not going to leave out the pilot and the other people that were on the plane. Rest in peace to them too. I haven't gotten an update since we left for the track. The last update I got was Kobe and his daughter. So, what's the matter? Definitely my condolences to Kobe's family, but also to the other family, whoever they were, and the pilot's family. We can't just sit and focus on the famous. Those other people's lives mattered too. The pilot's life mattered. From what I'm understanding, the friend of the young lady and her parent, her mom, or whoever was on it, their lives mattered. Why is my strap so down? Their lives matter as well. So condolences to all of the families that were on that helicopter. I could not even imagine, you know, they say don't question God, but there's times when you just want to question God himself, you know. God forbid, if I lost my husband and my daughter in a tragic plane accident, I would be saying, Lord, why? You know, so my condolences to them. This is a sad day. I'm not a diehard basketball fan, but I do know who Kobe is. I do watch basketball with my husband, and he is diehard. I mean, he is hurting. He said this hurt him probably just as much as Nipsey Hussle's death hurt him. So this is crazy. You never know the time. You never know the place. You need to love on your loved ones. You just never know. You don't know. You never know. And it's unspeakable. And I always think about it. And I always think about like, you get up and leave the house and go to work expecting to come home. You get up and leave the house, go to the grocery store. My wig done loosened up because I've been sweating. Got to be. Ain't got to be in no more. You know, you do things and you think that you coming right back. The plans for tomorrow won't happen. The plans for next week won't happen. He has a 1-year-old baby at home that he won't get to see. Excuse me. It's cool out here, and I usually don't like to walk when it's cool, but my husband wanted to go walk. I'll be taking some NyQuil or something tonight. He won't get to see his kids get married. He won't get to see them go to prom. He won't get to see them have children. It's so sad and tragic. I hate stuff like this. I hate stuff like this, and I hate accidents. I hate fires. I hate accidents. Like a helicopter crash. See, my eye is running. My eye running. I get sick so easily. It's ridiculous. I just don't like to hear stuff like this. It's truly, truly sad. My condolences go out to all of the families, not just Kobe and his family, all of the families. Much respect to all of them, because everybody's family member is important to them. You know, yes, he's a legend. Yes, he's one of the greatest. Yes, he's all of a kind. But you know what? To that pilot's family, he was one of the greatest. And to the other little girl and parents' family, whoever it was, they were great to them. So they're all, you know, great people. And my condolences to all of them with much respect. Every single last one of them with much respect. I wouldn't wish it or want it on anyone. It's truly, truly a sad day and a tragic day. And you never know the day, time, or when. And the best thing to do is truly and really stay grounded in Christ or whoever you believe in, and love on your loved ones, because there's no guarantee that they're coming back to you at that point in time. And sometimes that is very very hard to do. It's very, very hard to love somebody, especially family. Family makes it so hard. Family be the main ones that turn on you, cross you, hurt your feelings. Family be the main ones that's so hard. But you need to at least send a prayer up for them. At least on holidays and birthdays and stuff, reach out to them and just love on them, because this life and world and days is not promising you. And you might say, oh, we'll make up in 6 months, or when it happens, it happens. But you know what? At least make sure you're on a good note with people. Even if you're not gonna, I got people that I just don't deal with. You cool, I'm cool, we good, we on a good note. But just make sure you're on a good note, because not everybody can you make up with, not everybody can you communicate with. Some people have just that bad low energy to the point where you'll try to be good to them and try to make up to them, and you can't. And so you just got to leave it where it is and leave it up to God. But just make sure you left it on good terms. Like, you know what? Even from a distance, I love you from a distance. And I'll see you when I see you. And at least you did that, because this is crazy. And then I always tell my husband, I hate fighting with him, but you're going to have fights. You're going to have, not fist fights, but you're going to have arguments, disagreements. But I hate it because you leave, you go to work and stuff like that angry. And if something happens, that's the note you leave off on. You know, and when I get angry, it's very hard to bring me back down. Very hard. He'll try and he'll say certain things, but it's very hard to bring me back down if I'm not satisfied with the way things are going. And that's something I need to work on. But it's just, this is tragic. You need to be right spiritually, and you need to make sure you're right with your peoples and your loved ones, because this is difficult. Let me see if he is. It's difficult. Oh, I took my glasses off. No wonder I can't see. It's difficult, and it can be very hard and heartening. Oh, now I'm cold because I'm so sweaty. A child. I feel bad for the children, for Kobe's daughter. And if there was another child on the plane, like I said, I haven't gotten an update since we left for the park. When we left for the park, everything had just happened. If there was another child on the plane, God bless the children. You know, Lord, you know, you hold them close to you, and you hold them in your bosom. And I know that the children, you know, even if the adults didn't have their life right spiritually with God, and that's just something I believe in. I don't care what nobody else believes in. But, you know, even if the adults didn't have their life right with God, at least the children rest in his bosom, you know, when they are innocent. And we wonder and we question and we wonder, how could this happen? And I question and I wonder, like, Lord, you're supposed to be watching over us. You're supposed to be protecting us. How do you let something happen to children? And I always think that when I hear about things happening to children, whether it's kidnap, whether it's abuse or anything, I'll be like, Lord, where are you? Where are you? Where are you for the children? And I have to learn not to question him, because he has a reason for everything he allows to happen. And we all have to learn not to question him, but it's very hard not to question him, because this is our protector and our guider and our leader. And at the end of the day, he's still protecting and he's still guiding and he's still leading. And whatever needed to be done and had to be done needed to be done. And sometimes I think about it like, you don't really know what was going on in their lives. You don't really know what was going on with their families. You guys, it's really weird the way the world is today. You think because we have social media, you think because you're on social media and you looking into somebody's life through whatever they post, you think because you on somebody's Facebook, you think because you on their Twitter and their Instagram that you know what's going on in their life. Let me tell you something. You don't know what's going on in anybody's life just because you follow them on social media. You got people, there's a guy from YouTube that committed suicide. You would have never thought he would have committed suicide based on his YouTube channel. You know, but he was dealing with something else. So one thing y'all need to stop doing is stop thinking you know somebody and you know all about their life and you know all about their business because of social media. Y'all don't know anything about Kobe, his wife, except what he wants you to know and what he posts. Hey, everything I post might not be real, but you're sitting there watching it and believing it. Stop thinking you know everything about everybody's lives just because of social media. That is not the case. That is not true. I can post a whole bunch of fake stuff every day and I can be miserable every day. Every day. Every day. I can post that I'm going on a trip every week, and it can be somebody else's picture, an altered picture, or it can be fake, or I can be miserable, or I could be doing fraudulent credit cards and stealing money, and that's how I'm doing it. So you got to be careful with that. So I just look at it like the Lord knows why he did what he did, and he knows why he allowed it to happen the way it happened. And I just say, God bless them all. Wait. Hold up. We're not going to do the mosquito thing. We're not going to do the mosquito thing. I'm not fixing to get bit up out here. Not going to happen. But my heartfelt condolences to each and every one of the families. To each and every one of them. And God bless y'all. And everybody stay safe. And even if you're not religious, just say your prayers tonight and just thank the universe, if anything, for your loved ones, your family, and the life that has been given to you. And I hope to continue to see you all on this journey. Blessings to everyone in 2020, because it has already started out to be, really sad in the month of January. So blessings to all of you. Everybody stay safe. Peace and love. And I'll see you guys next time.